white people, hello. This is Queen Ngningone the second, 17th generation crown queen of the people of Ekong. You're probably going, what are you talking about? You don't know me? Of course you don't. Because your ancestors destroyed my kingdom, killed my king, and took my people into slavery. All right? And then they turned around and wrote in their stupid books that we sold our own people. That's why you don't know. But guess what? Our crown survived. So that's why I took the time. I was moved to spend a little minute with you today. You, especially you white Americans. So, the word on the street, like my people say that you guys are walking around pretty unhappy lately because you don't want to wear the mask. You don't want to get your shot. You've been pretty uncomfortable lately, right? Because you hate being told what to do. Wow, my dear white people, I'm truly sorry you feel that way. But and then I'm so happy that time has finally come. Because as long as it was our people getting killed, being treated like animals for centuries, it was okay. Under your watchful eye, you participate into setting up this system, this big evil you are now awakening to see all of the sudden. You help them, the people you are fighting today, the so-called globalists. All of you help them to set up a system which had for goal to enslave the whole world. And you were very active in it. The truth hurts. That's what queens do. Only queens can go through places even kings can't follow. All right? Because queens have license to roast people. So yes, I'm using my license to roast you, white Americans. So you participated into creating this monster. They use you as their legs and arms to carry out this evil. While your stupid crowns, your stupid respective crowns in Europe made you the promise that they were going to make you kings and queens in their new world. But they were using you to set up this evil system that is now swallowing the whole world. Now it's no longer about blacks. You guys really thought that it was only going to be us? You really thought it was about you? They pulled you out of the overcrowded prisons in wherever they brought you from and cut you loose on the world for you to terrorize the world in a promise of making you a king or close to one. In their new world, you really thought it was about you? No, my dears. And now it hurts. Ouch! Welcome to the horrific world of slavery. Being told what to do, being told what to eat, being told when to pee, being told when to live and when to die. It gets real. Okay. Queen Ngningone, come back to yourself. I rejoice that you're feeling a tiny portion of what we felt. All right? You stole so many millions of children from us to come and build your stupid new world that has made you a new slave. Are you proud of yourself? And then you turn around and traumatize our people, feed them lies, made a mess out of millions of them, and you are yet to say sorry. Not to speak of paying reparations. But you know, you need to talk to the royals, talk to us. African crowns are real. The people you took into slavery are God's people. That's why no matter the amount of money you stole from other countries, no matter the amount of resources, gold, oil, whatever you people steal from other people, including their human beings, you people are living under a major curse. Always read, you guys should be sitting on surpluses, but you don't. That's what happens when you mess with God's people. You don't, do you? The system you helped set up made all of us bigger slaves. Our homes belongs to the banks. 30 years they're slave. And when you pay it off, it's time to build another house. Pretty much everything is to bind you. That's why no matter the amount of money, you guys have no peace, because you made money your God. That's why when many of you, when you lose it all, you're ready to check out, because deep down you know, without your money you won't have a wife. Even your children will hate you and run away from you because of the foundation of you guys' wealth. You guys were not able, are still not able to sit your wealth because of the way you obtain it. The United States in debt to their teeth, the UK, France, Portugal, Spain, Italy, all these jokers in debt to their teeth regardless of how much wealth are pulled from other countries, how many countries they terrorize, it doesn't matter. They're broke, they were broke then, they're still broke now. These people didn't buy any of our kids. So when you kill them, you're messing with children of God. Our king's covenants are still on them. That's why no matter what you put them through, they rise. They are God's people. Talk to us, their parents. Now, how do we get out of this? You want me to tell you, how do we get out of this? Yes, because I know. Because I know the battle is light versus darkness. Good versus evil. They're the one who made it about race. It had never been about race. It took me to get crowned. And mind you, I lived a very Western life. My dad was an ambassador. We left the country. I was a little girl. I was 8. And I never returned to live. But when the crown came to me, who did not even know the existence of a crown in our families, because it was the fate of the royals. These people declared war on a continent who welcomed them with open arms. So do you understand? And our fathers fought them with whatever they had. They fought them. When they came to our land, after they defeated our kings, they rounded our children and took them into slavery. Okay? They came back for the royals. Just being a royal was a death sentence because they set up governorships. So they had to track down the remaining of the royal families. They had to murder them, cut off their head, and take it to their governor. So their governor would give them a piece of our land. So the more royal heads you could bring to their stupid governor, you would get a larger portion of our land. You were misled. Listen to me. You were lied to. So according to divine law, you are entitled to clemency should you change your ways. Because there's a karmic debt that is coming. We, the children of God, will be saved along those who side with us. Those of you still entertaining the thought that you can treat our people poorly because the narrative about them is like their king sold them, you are mistaken. If it was a collaboration, how come our kings were murdered? How come our kingdoms burned to the ground? Our sacred art looted into their museum. They're the one making millions every year, okay, with their visit. And by the way, the 400 years are over. What does it mean? Spiritually, any evil perpetrating against our people will bear heavy consequences. Believe me, I'm their queen. Don't mess with my people. Okay, they use you as a horse, and now you found yourself into this. But the remedy, I will tell you the remedy. Because a queen's heart has love for everybody. Our crowns are real. You need to detox spiritually and mentally. You were fed lies, and it's time to wake up. If you love your children, you owe them that. Signing off, Queen Ngningone the second.
When you're gonna be the